came across a drifting ship. I took a look inside. I found a note that someone wrote that said, take her for a ride. I set a course for sights unseen, went out to open sea. To my surprise, a bunch of sailors joined along with me. Now we're sailing on the mystery ship, and all you gotta do is join our trip. There isn't any cost of membership. All the sailors here are really hip. I'm the captain of the mystery ship, and I'm a-calling all aboard our trip. I'm really hoping that you'll enjoy it up on the mystery ship. So bring a friend and come along with us aboard the mystery ship. You know what that cheesy-ass music means, right? Don't you, people? Yes! Once again, it is time for the monthly trivia challenge between the platforms. How's everybody doing out there? Let's get a gander. Make sure I'm live everywhere I'm supposed to be live. As a good friend of mine I grew up with used to say, everywhere I'm supposed to be. Everywhere I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be live. All right, we are definitely live at the home of free speech in America. Great to see the people hanging out at the Foxhole. And over here, oh, we got Abe Sinclair, Andrew Schroeder. Save yourselves, he'll be fine, Abe says. We've got people hanging out at YouTube. And the Rumble. The Rumble chat shows people hanging out. They're pouring in right now. Rumblers, I really need somebody just to take command. I'm going to be asking trivia questions, and all you have to do is give me A, B, C, or D answer. It's not that difficult. I'm counting on you, Rumble. Counting on you. Over here, the dLive people are ready to go. Yes, they are. Oh, look at them. They're pouring in as well. Great to see them.
We are the descendants of an
what the hell is going on here?
One which mastered technology.
What the hell is going on here with my phone? Has a mind of its own.
Our ancestors traveled the world
What
and built
the
enormous
hell?
structures.
Okay.
They scaled their creations into cities.
Sounds a whole lot like the Y-Files to me. You never know. You never know what's going on around here. John Otter, good to see you over there at Rumble. Okay. Lynn Winter's in the house at dLive. Spudley is here. Black Cat in the house. Val Kimber is with us. I saw Spud and Zoot confirming that Zoot is going to run with the answers tonight, so that's great. Dandy 002 in the house. Black Cat, did I mention you? I think I did. Cosmic Grandpa is with us. Willie Fix-It in the house. This is going to be truly remarkable. It'll be remarkable. Let's get a gander over at YouTube. Moon Bunny in the house. Andrew Schroeder. Abe Sinclair is there, folks. The man is bringing knowledge with him. He's bringing knowledge. John Otter is at the helm over there at Rumble. Let's see how the fam is hanging out over at Pilled Foxhole. I'm seeing Girl Patriot, Maddie's mom, Andy Social, Albina, 842, Prairie Fire in the house. Angry Mary is with us. Due Diligence is with us. Willie Fix It. Willie Fix It. 2-time in us. Girl Patriot, there you are. The girl with the flashing red lights. Yes, indeed. For all the right reasons, I mean. That's it. Good to see you, darling. Great to have you with us. This is going to be fun, people. It's going to be a good time. Are you ready to go mano a mano with your friends? This is where friendships step aside and the noodle comes into play. Ginger45, good to see you. You guys know how this game is played, right? Now, the thing about this game is it takes just about every minute I have to go through 20 questions, so there won't be any little side videos or funny fooling around going on. Tonight, we're getting right into this. I've got to make a couple of adjustments here. Let me get this on the screen so I know you're going to love every minute of it. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for the trivia challenge? Right now, the crown belongs to YouTube. YouTube. What the hell is going on with my... I keep pulling my headphones out. I'm pulling my headphones out. The crown belongs to YouTube. They want it. This week, I have a tiebreaker just in case. I don't think we need one. I think we're going to be fine. I think my tiebreaker is going to set aside any differences if we end up with a tie game like we did last time. Are you guys ready? Did you bring your noodles? Are they warmed up? I sure hope they are. Okay, let me get question number 1 queued up and blown up so that those watching at home on their phones can see what it is we've got going. Question number 1. I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to blow it up bigger. Where's my cursor? Okay. Right there. Right there. Okay, that should do it. Okay. With no further ado, people, we are launching right into this contest. Are you ready? Question number 1. No Googling now. I'm serious. No fucking Googling or I'm going to come over and kick your little asses. All right? Which one of the following sports has never been featured in the Olympics? Question number 1 again. Which one of the following sports has never been featured in the Olympics? Is it A, pigeon shooting? Is it B, tug of war? Is it C, painting? Or is it D, squash? What do you think the correct answer is? Which one of the following sports has never been featured in the Olympics? Is it A, pigeon shooting? Is it B, tug of war? Is it C, painting? Or is the correct answer D, squash? Kick it over amongst yourselves. I'm going to be looking to one person to be the voice of reason at each of the channels. Tonight, John Otter will be handling things over there at Rumble. And I see Girl Patriot there. I know I can count on her at Foxhole. YouTube, you've got some choosing to do, or I'm going to choose somebody. Looks like I may have to choose somebody. Moon Bunny, I'm going to make... Are they clay pigeons? Moon Bunny, I'm going to make you the voice of reason, which means you have to look at all the different answers that the people are giving, and you're going to have to choose which one you think. Oh, Andrew's there. Andrew, he's the one who did it last time. Andrew, the buck's on you, baby. Fantastic. Glad to have you here, buddy. Great to have you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly for manning the helm over there. All right. dLive, we know who our person is over there.
It is. So the only question I ask, when you respond, if you could, give me the number, like Q number 1 and a letter answer. That way I can tell that is your answer. Okay? It helps me find it so much better, so much easier. All right, folks, what are we thinking? Question number 1. Which one of the following sports has never been featured in the Olympics? Is it pigeon shooting? Is it tug of war? Is it painting? Or is it squash? I'm waiting to see what you guys think. I need to get some background music to this show. I'm surprised Abe hasn't already said, dude, what's wrong with you? Where is your background music? Where is your background music? Well, we'll figure it out next time. We'll figure that out for next time. Let's see if I can find something here. All right, there we go. I've got some relaxing background music for tonight's episode. Let's look around the horn. People are making some decisions over there. Let's see what Rumble thinks. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer from Rumble. Rumble has spoken. Let's see what they're thinking at YouTube. Okay. And do we have anybody twitching tonight? We have no Twitchers. That's okay. I'm not worried about Twitch. I guess we'll just turn them off. That way I don't even have to think about them. I don't have to think about them. I see they're still kicking it around. Still kicking it. Oh, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from dLive. Waiting only on the Foxhole and YouTube. Okay, we have a final answer from YouTube. They've spoken. They have spoken. Going back to the Foxhole, and there's our flashing red light. There we go, people. We have an answer. We have an answer. Moving on to question number 2, people. Question number 2. What is the Roman numeral for 0? Is the answer A, O? Is it B, N? Is it C, Q? Or is it D, there is no Roman numeral for 0? Question number 2 again. What is the Roman numeral for 0? Is it A, O? Is it B, N? Is it C, Q? Or is it D, there is none? I'll be looking around the horn. I'll be looking around the horn to see what you guys are thinking. Where is my freaking cursor? There it is. There it is. Looking for the answer to question number 2. Question number 2. Andrew Schroeder, it really helps me when you call out my name. It puts a little orange box there and I can find the answer so much better. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alrighty, we're in the final stages of question number 2. What is the Roman numeral for 0? Is the correct answer A, the letter O? Is it B, the letter N? Is it C, the letter Q? Or is the correct answer D, there is none? Question number 2. Okay. We have a final answer from Rumble. Looking around the horn. And they're still deciding. Okay, there we go. We have a final answer. Final answer from the Foxhole. Definitive. It's a definitive answer. We have a final answer from YouTube, from dLive. dLive has spoken. Last but not least, looking over to YouTube. The tubers have spoken. We have a final answer. Very good, which means we're now moving on to question number 3. Question number 3. Which one of these inventions is Betty White not older than? Which one of these inventions is Betty White not older than? Would it be A, sliced bread? Would it be B, Band-Aids? Would it be C, Scotch tape? Or is the correct answer D, Frisbees? Which one of these inventions is Betty White not older than? Is it A, sliced bread? Is it B, Band-Aids? Is it C, Scotch tape? Or perhaps is the correct answer D, Frisbees? I'll be looking around the horn to see what you guys are thinking. Let's see what you're thinking. Good to see all those smiling faces out there. Due Diligence, Girl Patriot, Secret Weapon, Prairie Fire, Albina, Antisocial. Look at them. Look at them piling up there. And we got no shortage of sailors at YouTube. Sean Elliott is with us. Moon Bunny in the house. Q Magoo is in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are on question number 3, folks, of the multi-platform trivia challenge to see who wins the crown for this month. Question number 3, which one of these inventions is Betty White not older than? Is she not older than sliced bread? Is it Band-Aids? Is it Scotch tape? Or is it Frisbees? Talk it over amongst yourselves. Put the correct answer in the chat along with the number. They're kicking it around on all of the channels. All right, we have a final answer from Rumble. Rumble. Very good. Looking over to Pilled. They seem to still be kicking it around. Kicking it around. Very good. Question number 3. I enjoy it. This is the one show I really enjoy because I get to read the chats. I get to read the chats during this game. It's fun. It is fun. All right, question number 3. Which one of these inventions is Betty White not older than? Is it A, sliced bread, B, Band-Aids, C, Scotch tape, or D, Frisbees? They're coming to a conclusion around the horn. I can see that. I can see that. Pilled has come up with a final answer. Pilled has come up with a final answer. Alrighty. Looking now to YouTube and dLive. They have narrowed it down. They've narrowed it down. Down to the nitty-gritty here. Down to the nitty-gritty. All right, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from the group over at dLive. Looking now solely to YouTube. YouTube, have you reached a conclusion? I'm looking for, there it is, there it is. There's our final answer from YouTube. Okay, moving right along, folks, moving along to question number 4. Question number 4. What was the very first movie to win the Oscar? Yes, the Academy Award for Best Picture. What was the first movie to win the Academy Award for Best Picture? Was it a movie called Wings? Was it Sunrise, the Song of Two Humans? Was it a movie called Seventh Heaven? Or was it The Broadway Melody? What do you think the correct answer is, people? Put your best guess in the chat, and I'll be looking around. I see them discussing it. They're kicking it about. They're kicking it all about. This is where you want to just go with a wild-ass guess. You have to swag it every now and then. SWAG, scientific wild-ass guess. There you go. There you go. Swag it. Swag it. Okay. Rumble has already swagged it. Rumble has already swagged it. Rumble. Right there. Okay. Very good. Looking over. They've got some ideas. They've got some ideas. They're kicking it around. Bad Zoot. Going with reason. We haven't used the letter B yet. Yes. Very good. Very good indeed. They seem to be kicking it around over at YouTube. Question number 4. What was the first movie ever to win the Oscar for Best Picture? Was the correct answer A, Wings? Was it B, Sunrise, the Song of Two Humans? Was it C, Seventh Heaven? Or was it D, The Broadway Melody? Put your answer there in the chat for question number 4, and I will be tallying them up. It's funny how Ginger45, her little tiny picture, that red hair just sticks out like there's no tomorrow, baby. I can find you in the middle of it. I love your little picture there. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, hats off to the mods, Trick Pony. I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. I could pick you out of a crowd. Pick you out of a crowd. What was the first movie to win the Oscar for Best Picture? Was it A, Wings, B, Sunrise, Song of Two Humans? Was it C, Seventh Heaven? Or D, The Broadway Melody? Looks like we are narrowing it down. Okay, we have a final answer from the folks at dLive. They've come alive. We are looking now to Foxhole. Foxhole. They're in the final stages. Hey, congratulations, due diligence. He became a grandfather yesterday. How about that? Freaking awesome. Way to go, brother. Way to go, buddy. That is bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. All right. Question number 4, folks. Looking for your final answer. I'm checking. Okay, we have a final answer from YouTube. YouTube has spoken. Now looking only to Pilled Foxhole. I think they're getting ready. Congratulations, Double D. That is freaking awesome. Awesome. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Gramps. Got to start calling him Gramps. GDD. Grandpa Due Diligence. All right. All right. Well, looking, did I miss? Let me scroll up, see if I missed. Oh, no, that was for question number 3. Girl Patriot, have you dropped the answer there? There we go. Here, okay. We've got the final answer. Got the final answer from the Foxhole. Moving on to question number 5, people. Question number 5. Bingo. Here we go. In which country was Haagen-Dazs? I have a penchant for Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. If I have an Achilles heel, it is Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream with hot fudge poured all over it. Folks, question number 5 is, in which country was Haagen-Dazs created in? Is it A, Sweden? Is it B, the United States? Is it C, Norway? Or is it D, over in Denmark? In which country was Haagen-Dazs created in? Is it A, Sweden? Is it B, the United States? Is it C, Norway? Or is it D, Denmark? You know, I knew a couple of carpenters that came from over that way. Bjorg and Sven. Bjorg and Sven, the 2 Finnish carpenters. Okay, that was really fucking corny. I know. Question number 5. In which country was Haagen-Dazs created in? Is it A, Sweden? Is it B, the United States? Is it C, Norway? Or is it D, Denmark? I'm going to let you guys talk amongst yourselves. And Ginger says she loves coffee ice cream. You know, Ginger, the day that we finally do meet, we're going to have to meet for coffee ice cream somewhere, okay? I'll buy. Yes. Let's see what they're thinking over at Rumble. Rumble, we've already gotten an answer from Rumble. Okay. Very good. Let's see what they're thinking at YouTube. They're coming together. They are coming together. How about at Pilled? Oh, they've got a bunch of ideas there. Question number 5, again, in which country was Haagen-Dazs created in? Is it A, Sweden? Is it B, the United States? Is it C, Norway? Or is it D, Denmark? What do you think the correct answer is? The Framingham. I've been to Framingham. I've been there, buddy. Oh, we have a final answer from dLive. They're not messing around. Okay. There we go. Looking now to Foxhole, to the Foxhole, and to YouTube. Oh, YouTube has spoken. Waiting solely on the Foxhole. They've got a bunch of different ideas. I have to admit, and my hat goes off. My hat goes off to those to those team captains, okay? It's funny. If this is like the first time I realized how difficult it is to look at 45 different people's opinions and try to narrow it down from there. Well, I got 16 people saying A. I got 9 people saying B. I got 4 more with G. My hat goes off to you, and I thank you because you guys are the ones who make this challenge a success. Thank you so much for what you do. My hat's off to the mods. Hat is off to the team leaders. Moving on to question number 6. Question number 6. Now we have 6 options. Ooh, let's turn up the heat, baby. It's A through F this time. What is the only letter on this chart? On this chart, what is the only letter that is not featured in the periodic table? Is it A, the letter G? Is it B, the letter J? Is it C, the letter Q? Is it D, the letter U? Is it E, the letter V? Or is it F, the letter Z? What is the only letter on this chart that is not featured on the periodic table? All righty. I see them kicking it around. I see them kicking it around. What is the only letter in the English alphabet on this chart that is not featured? Not featured on the periodic table. Is it A, the letter G? Is it B, the letter J? Is it C, the letter Q? Is it D, the letter U? Is it E, the letter V? Or could it possibly be F, the letter Z, as in zebra? Kick it around with your neighbors. Question number 6. We are looking for the answers. I'm looking up your address. I'm seeing who all my science-minded people are. Zinc. So the letter F is out. I love this. I love this. I learned the people who brought their noodles tonight. All right. We have got the answer from Rumble. We've got the answer from Rumble. They are kicking it around. Good to see you, Norma. How you doing? How's it going, darling? All right. Oh, we've got a final answer from the Foxhole. The Foxhole is not messing around tonight, baby. They are on their game. On their game. Looking back over to YouTube. The tube. We're getting tubed over there. All right, we have a final answer. A final answer from dLive. Very nice. All right, it's all up to you, YouTube. You crown-wearing champions over there. Have you reached a final decision? Yes, they have. Okay. With YouTube's answer, we are moving on. Moving on to question number 7. Question number 7. What is the capital city of Australia? What is the capital city of Australia? I cannot do an Australian accent. I'm not even going to pretend. Is it A, Sydney? Is it B, Perth? Is it C, Brisbane? Or is it D, Canberra? What do you think the capital city of Australia is? If you were to Google this, I would break your little fingers, okay? You would never be able to push the letter G again on your keyboard. I'm fully trusting in using your noodle. Excellence cannot be rushed. Oh, I love these guys. Well, people are kicking it around. Death by rust, call out. Yes. Val Kimber is lurking and working. I wonder what he's working on. Probably pumping some iron as we speak. Well, people seem pretty assured on this one. Oh, I remember, Grandpa. I remember that story. Absolutely. Okay. So, we have a definitive answer from Rumble. Yes, we do. Looking over at the tube, they've almost reached a decision. And we have the red light from the Foxhole. And wait, I thought we came up with a new nickname for Cosmac. Didn't we come up with a new nickname for him? Like, what was it? What was his name? What was his name we came up with? Okay. All right. They are kicking it around. We are down to just YouTube and dLive. YouTube and dLive. We do have a final answer from YouTube. Looking finally to the good folks. Oh, did I? No, let me scroll up. I might have missed it. I'm looking for Bad Zoot. She normally puts final answer and the letter. Oh, there it is. That's 6. That's question 6. We're on question 7. Let me find question 7. Okay, there it is. I've got it. I'm the one holding up the show. Moving on, folks. Moving on to question number 8. Oh, yes. Who utters the final word in the movie The Devil Wears Prada? Who utters the final word in the movie The Devil Wears Prada? I have a mauve in my rum. Come on, really? Are you freaking kidding me? Get out of there. All right. Who utters the final word in the movie The Devil Wears Prada? Is it A, Emily? Is it B, Nate? Is it C, Andy? Or is it D, Miranda, the devil herself? Who is it that utters the very last word in the movie The Devil Wears Prada? Kick it around amongst yourselves. Let me know what you think. It's actually a wonderful movie, Lynn Winters. You should watch it sometime. And I'll be honest with you, I'm like the last person I ever thought would enjoy a movie about fashion, okay? But every now and then those weird movies just jump out at me like, oh, what is that? One of my favorite movies of all time, Little Miss Sunshine. Little Miss Sunshine with the perverted grandpa who teaches his 4-year-old granddaughter to striptease. Yes, love that movie. Love that movie. But we're talking about The Devil Wears Prada. Question number 8. Who utters the final word in the movie The Devil Wears Prada? Was it A, Emily? Was it B, Nate? Was it C, Andy? Or was it D, Miranda? Well, I see them kicking it around. Okay, we got a final and definitive answer from Rumble, and that only took him seconds. You know, the rest of you Rumblers over there, you can chime in. You know, John is all ears. He's not a tyrant. I hope you're enjoying yourselves over there at Rumble. I'm so glad to have you aboard this evening. Let's see what they're thinking. Oh, we have a final answer from YouTube. YouTube has spoken. Yes, they have. All right, I see they're still kind of kicking it around at Pilled Foxhole, which is fine. And we have a final answer from dLive. They have spoken. All righty. Which means we are wholly dependent upon the Foxhole. I know, Albina, it's kind of funny. I haven't seen it in at least 10 years. I may have to watch it again. It's been a while. The woman was so fickle. You know what? That movie really reminded me of my career in Hollywood because the people act the exact same way. So plastic. And at the snap of a finger, the girl who was the grunt, all of a sudden she became the right-hand lady, you know. It's actually a very cute movie, and I thought the girl was wonderful in the lead, whatever her name is, dark-haired, little brunette. She did a great job. All right, they're kicking it around at YouTube, at Rumble. We're looking for the final answer for question number 8. Who utters the final word in the movie The Devil Wears Prada? I mean, this is really one of those, you wing it. Just take a wild-ass guess. You got to swag it. A scientific wild-ass guess. Anne Hathaway, thank you. Yes. Very nice. Thank you again, Grandpa. All right. All right, it's a triple tie. Girl Patriot says it's a triple tie. Again, my hat is really off to you, you team captains. This is not an easy. It's not an easy thing to tally up what 18 different people say and decide what. Sometimes you just got to reach in and do what you got to do there. Do what you got to do. Swag is a scientific wild-ass guess. Yes, it is. I swag things all the time in construction, especially when people's lives depend on it. Due diligence says Grandpa is growing on him rather quickly. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from Girl Patriot. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Turn on your love light. Do-do-do. We got it. We got it. Moving on to question number 9. We're doing great on time, people. We're doing great on time. This is perfect. Perfect. I want to thank all of you for being here. Seriously. Okay. All right, here's a challenge. Here's a challenge for you. Question number 9. Which one of these celebs had the fewest either husbands or wives? Which one of these well-known people had the fewest husbands or wives? Is it A, Liz Taylor? Is it B, Henry VIII? Is it C, Larry King? Or is it D, Zsa Zsa Gabor? Folks, question number 9. Which one of these celebs had the fewest amount of either husbands or wives? They probably could have made it easier and just said, who is married the most times? But that's the way the question was written. Which one of these celebs had the fewest husbands or wives? Is it A, Elizabeth Taylor? Is it B, Henry VIII? Is it C, Larry King? Or could it possibly be D, Zsa Zsa Gabor? All right, kick it around with your neighbors. Kick it around with your neighbors. Syllabore says, all I know is Larry King had halitosis. Yes. Yes, indeed. Spudley? You're killing me, baby. You're killing me. All right. All right. So, it looks like Rumble has spoken here. Rumble has spoken. Very good. Very good. I see there's 5 people rumbling over there, but John Otter's the only one saying anything. All right, they're kicking it around over there at YouTube, trying to hold on to that crown, that they won last time. Very good. Let's see, they're also kicking it around at Pilled Foxhole. Which one of these celebs had the fewest husbands or wives? Was it A, Liz Taylor, B, Henry VIII? Is it C, Larry King, or possibly D, Zsa Zsa Gabor? Zsa Zsa Gabor. Let's see what they're thinking over at the tube. Let me ask, how many husbands have you had, Norma? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, darling. Just kidding. Just kidding. None of my damn business. Yes. Very good. Very good. Due diligence. I love doing this show. I love doing this show. It is so much fun. So much fun. Okay. Looks like YouTube has scrounged together an answer, as has dLive. dLive has, they're going to float their boat with, okay, I got your response there. Very good. Trump tells Larry King his breath is disgusting. All righty then, we're down to the Foxhole. looking for that shining light of the Foxhole. Sean Joe, good to see you, my brother. Belush in the house. A freshly stoned Belush, I might add. Yes, I can tell from here. The man can fare the weather right now. All right, folks. Question number 9. Which one of these celebrities had the fewest husbands or wives? Is it A, Liz Taylor, B, Henry VIII? And if you didn't like him, your head might be hung from the London Bridge. C, Larry King, or D, Zsa Zsa Gabor? Zsa Zsa. Always good to see you, Brother Belush. Folks, Belushi is the star of the Foxhole Squares. If you have not had the opportunity on Saturday nights to come over to Pilled Foxhole and watch the Foxhole Squares, believe me, you are missing out on the best part of your Saturday night. Belushi is our version of Paul Lynde, except he's straight, and he does a great job. Upcoming guests on the show, we're going to have Quite Frankly, we're going to have The Texan, we're going to have Prayer Warrior Girl, we're going to have Bong Hall, we're going to have Matrix Codebreaker, we're going to have, oh my goodness, Joey Mormon and Craig Mason, and so many stars are going to be shining on the Foxhole Squares. Do come and join us, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, Saturday nights, exclusively on the Foxhole at the Coffee Talk with Sandra channel. The Foxhole Squares, be there or be square. All right. Looks like they're down to the nitty-gritty. Down to the nitty-gritty. Waiting on the Foxhole. Okay, we have a final answer. We have another freaking tie. Okay, very good. You are wonderful over there, Girl Patriot. We love what you're doing. And how hard you're trying to hold down a democracy over there. Moving on to question number 10. This is the halfway point. The halfway point of the challenge. Okay, folks. Question number 10. Who is the second most mentioned character in all of the Harry Potter books? Who is the second most mentioned character in all of the Harry Potter books? This, for me, would be a complete swag because I've never read one of them, nor have I ever seen one of the movies. Is the answer A, Ron Weasley? Is it B, Voldemort? Is it C, and I know I'm going to butcher this name, Hermione Granger? Hell, I don't even know how to say it. Or is it D, Dumbledore? That should have an F on the end of it, Dumbledore. But no, it's Dumbledore. So question number 10, who is the second most mentioned character in all of the Harry Potter books? Is it A, Ron Weasley? Is it B, Voldemort? Is it C, Hermione Granger? Or is it D, Dumbledore? I don't have a clue how to say it. Oh, wait, Bad Zoot is helping me. Hermione? Are you kidding me? That's how you say that? Hermione? Hermione, I say. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, question number 10. Who is the second most mentioned character in all of the Harry Potter books? I can only imagine that Harry Potter is the most mentioned character. So who would be the second most mentioned character in all of the Harry Potter books? Is it A, Ron Weasley? Is it B, Voldemort? He sounds like he must be a bad guy. I don't know. Is it C, Hermione? Wait. How do I say it? Let me look up it. Hermione Granger, or is it D, Dumbledore? Hermione. Who would ever? Is that a real name? Is that even a real name? I'd call him Herm. Herm. Look, dude. Herm, you're going with the name Herm. Hermione. Well, okay. Let's see what they're thinking around the horn. We have a final answer. We have a final answer from Rumble. Okay. Rumble has spoken. Okay. Looking around that horn. Wow. Very quick to answer. Over there at YouTube. Alrighty, let's see what they're thinking at Pilled. It's a girl's name? It's a girl's name. Holy Hannah. Oh my goodness. Well, so much for Hermie. dLive. dLive is kicking it out. Looking now just to Foxhole. Oh, I'm sorry. Foxhole. Foxhole has now spoken. Okay. That is exactly the halfway point. That is the halfway point of our challenge. Hang on just a second. We are going to take a split second. And is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Okay. Here we go. This is your intermission video. It's all of a minute and a half, so bear with me.
Hi friends, it's your brother Zoso Dude. Hey, have you had an opportunity yet to check out the new Saturday night sensation? It's over at the Foxhole. It's called the Foxhole Squares.
The famous rapper Lizzo. Do you know this woman?
Lizzo, I believe. Yeah, I know who Lizzo is.
Oh, yeah. She's a big girl. The famous rapper Lizzo says she not only believes in them, but she also swears that she's seen them on at least 2 occasions. What are we talking about?
What, her feet? Maybe her feet?
Each and every Saturday night, the stars align. That is, either vertically horizontally or diagonally, but we are having just a great time with this game.
According to the National Enquirer,
Ooh, I know this one.
a woman from Mobile, Alabama, was recently shot to death by her chicken. True or false?
Oh, good Lord.
The way I heard this story, I read this, and the way I heard it is she was just cleaning the chicken, and it accidentally went off. That's what I heard happen.
I'll be happy to repeat the question. Happy to repeat the question. So you are a sheep rancher with 30 head of sheep, 30 sheep. Winter's over, so you drive your sheep up to the North 40, which is this lush, fenced-in grazing land. Halfway through the summer, you go and check on them, and you find out that Mother Nature's been good to you, and your herd has increased by 1/3. 1/3. And then fall comes around, and you decide to go and bring them back home again, and you find out that wolves have eaten 5% of your herd. 5%. As you're almost home, you stop off at your neighbor who's a butcher, and you drop off the 4 biggest, fattest ones so that you're going to have meat through the rest of the winter. And now you get all the sheep all the way home, and just before you get in your front gate, your next-door neighbor says, "Man, that's a good-looking herd. Why don't you sell me half of them?" So you sell him half of your sheep. How many sheep do you have left? Enoch.
Oh, sorry. I was counting sheep. I fell asleep there for a second.
He was counting sheep.
Each and every Saturday night, you can catch us at 7 Pacific, 10 Eastern. Game lasts about an hour and 15 minutes, but I promise it'll be the best, funniest part of your Saturday night.
Lori, here's a question not about boobs. Not about boobs. Darn it. Lori, according to the Cosmopolitan magazine, if you meet a stranger at a party and you think he's really attractive, is it okay to come out directly and ask him if he's married?
Wow. I would think yes.
You know, most of the women who drugged me home waited until the morning. But, hey.
If you want to get in on the action, come down and win some free gold pills, people. Well, they're not free. You earned them. You earned them the good old-fashioned way. Write me an email, zosodude@protonmail, and say, Zo, make me a contestant. Make me a contestant. We've got some great stars coming up. We're going to have the Batman on. We're going to have the Texan on. We've got Quite Franklin coming on. Joey Mormon. Craig Mason will be joining us. We've got all kinds of people. All kinds of people. Prayer Warrior Girl is going to be here with us. So please, come check us out each and every Saturday night. I'll be looking for you. Be there. Or be square.
All right, that's my cheesy little plug for this week. Yes, Saturday night, the Foxhole Squares. Belushi is our center square and a star. Folks, we are exactly halfway through the tournament, halfway through the game. We're making good time. I am ready to take you to part 2. Part 2. Let me get back to this because part 2 was in a different... Okay, there's part 2. There is part 2. Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play? Here we go. Part 2 of the all-platform trivia challenge. Here we go. Question number 11, people. Question number 11. What color is a polar bear's fur? Question number 11. What color is a polar bear's fur? Is it A, white? Is it B, yellow? Is it C, black? Or is it D, no color? No color. Question number 11 again. What color is a polar bear's fur? Is it A, white? Is it B, yellow? Is it C, black? Or is it D, no color? Kick it around amongst yourselves. Kick it around amongst yourselves. I got you, Girl Patriot. I see that you changed your answer on question number 10. I got you. I got you. All right. Very good. Very good. The Foxhole, changing thusly. Changing thusly. Okay, we got that in. Question number 11. What color is a polar bear's fur? Is it A, white? Is it B, yellow? Is it C, black? Or is it D, no color? What do you think the correct answer is to question number 11? Question number 11. Quick, kick it around. Kick it around. I see you kicking it around amongst your friends. John is calling out to the lurkers. Always good to have you aboard, John. There are 12 people over at Rumble right now. Come on, you guys, you can kick in. Just jump in that chat and give your answer. Give Johnny a little competition over there at Rumble. Great to have all you Rumblers there. Thank you for being here. This is the multi-platform challenge. It is Rumble versus YouTube versus dLive versus Twitch versus the Foxhole. Who will go home with the crown tonight? We are halfway through the game, currently on question number 11. And that is, what color is a polar bear's fur? Is it A, white? Is it B, yellow? Is it C, black? Or is it D, there is no color? What do you think? What do you think the correct answer is, people? I see you kicking it around. Daily Insanity, good to see you, little lady. Hope everything is good in your world. Rick Rolled, how you doing, brother? Hope all is good, buddy. Trisha E., nice to have you aboard the mystery ship. Always. All righty. Let's see what they're thinking at YouTube. Wow, they didn't mess around at YouTube. They just jumped right in with an answer. YouTube. Okay. Van nice. Van nice indeed. We have a final answer for question number 11. Cleverly disguised as question number 1. From the good folks over at dLive. dLive has also spoken. dLive. 2 down, 2 to go. Build Foxhole kicking this around, as is YouTube. YouTube answered, I'm looking to Rumble. We need a Rumble answer. Okay. We've got an answer from Rumble. Van nice. Van nice indeed. Looking solely to the good folks over at the Foxhole. Raid on Antifa. He was just a star last Saturday night. He was great. Question number 11 for the final time. What color is a polar bear's fur? Is it A, white? Is it B, yellow? Is it C, black? Or is it D, no color? We have a final answer. We have a final answer from the Foxhole, which means we're moving on to question number 12. Question number 12, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Which one of these politicians scored the most Grammy Awards? Question number 12 again. Which one of these politicians scored the most Grammy Awards? Is it A, Barack Obama? Is it B, Jimmy Carter? Is it C, Hillary Clinton? Or is it D, Bill Clinton? Bill Clinton. Which one of these politicians scored the most Grammy Awards? Is it A, Barack Obama, B, Jimmy Carter, C, Hillary Clinton, or D, Bill Clinton? What do you think the right answer is? Kick it around amongst your friends. Get in there, and share your thoughts with your friends. And we'll find out who's going to be right. Well, they are kicking it around. They are kicking it around. The 9 people over at Rumble are kicking around question number 12, which is, which one of these politicians scored the most Grammy Awards? Is it A, Barack Obama? Is it B, Jimmy Carter? Is it C, Hillary Clinton? Or is it D, Bill Clinton? Which one of these politicians scored the most Grammy Awards? See, they are kicking it around. Everybody has different ideas over there at YouTube. Thanks again, Andrew, for being the captain over there. I appreciate your efforts this evening. Great to have you aboard. And John Otter is speaking for the Rumble family. Speaking for the Rumble family. T-Webs 1111, good to see you. Good to see you aboard the mystery ship. Hope you brought a life preserver. Yes. Have to agree with you, Albina. All right, we've got a final answer. Got a final answer from the folks over at Foxhole. They have spoken. Looking now to, well, we've got a final answer from dLive. Yes, dLive is kicking it in high gear. And last but not least, look into the tube. Look into the tube. What do you think, YouTube? A bunch of different people have a bunch of different ideas, but we can only have one right answer. What do you think it is for question number 12? Which one of these politicians scored the most Grammy Awards? Is it A, Barack Obama, B, Jimmy Carter, C, Hillary Clinton, or D, Bill Clinton? If I said Nobel Prize, I know you would all get the answer, but that's not the question. It is the Grammy. How many Grammy? I didn't realize that politicians were in the practice of winning Grammys. Can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine? All right, I'm leaning on you, Andrew. It's up to you guys. Did I miss your answer? Oh no, that was 11. Okay. Well, here we go. We've got a final answer. We got our final answer from YouTube. Moving right along, people. Question number 13. Question number 13. Karen Johnson. Karen Johnson is the real name of which celebrity below? Is it A, Cardi B? Is it B, Iggy Azalea? Is it C, Dakota Johnson? Or is it D, Whoopi Goldberg? Question number 13 repeated. Karen Johnson. Karen Johnson is the real name of which celebrity? Is it A, Cardi B? Is it B, Iggy Azalea? Is it C, Dakota Johnson? Or could it possibly be D, Whoopi Goldberg? Many, many years ago, when I worked at Entertainment Tonight, we did an interview with Whoopi Goldberg, her very first interview for Entertainment Tonight, and we asked her where did she get the name Whoopi Goldberg. She replied she got it from a burning bush. I'll just leave that one right there. Got nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. All right, we got a bunch of people with a bunch of different thoughts. Everybody's kicking it around. Karen Johnson is the real name of which celebrity below? Is it A, Cardi B? Is it B, Iggy Azalea? Is it C, Dakota Johnson? Or could it be D, Whoopi? And I mean Whoopi Goldberg. Moon Bunny, I totally agree with you. It's freaking gross. Erica Rommel, good to see you, darling. Hope you and the captain are doing well. Nice to see you. Nice to see you this evening. All right, we have a final answer from Rumble. And we have a final answer from the good people at dLive. Very good. Very good. Val Kimber says, I'm going to call Ted Danson to confirm. You know, I met Ted Danson and his beautiful wife. To think that he left that woman for Whoopi Goldberg, which was just a fling. What was he thinking? Seriously, what the hell? What the hell was, I don't know how high he must have been. The Batman checking in from Peru. Double D. Nice one, Grandpa. Nice one. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my goodness. Whoopi the Hut. All right, we got a final answer. We have a final answer from the Foxhole. They're on the board and looking now to YouTube. Okay, they've spoken. You're killing me, baby. You're killing me, Andrew. All right, folks. Question number 14. Based upon temperature, what is the hottest of these planets? Based upon temperature, what is the hottest of these planets? Is it A, Mercury? Is it B, Venus? Is it C, the Earth? Or is it D, Mars? Question number 14 again. Based upon temperature, what is the hottest of these planets? Is it A, Mercury? Is it B, Venus? Is it C, the Earth? Or would it be D, Mars? What do you think the right answer is, my friends? I see you all kicking it around, bunch of people with a bunch of ideas. Well, Artist 61, good to see you, Steph. Hope all is good in your world. We're currently trying to twist Stephanie's arm to be a contestant on the Foxhole Squares. I think Sandra's been knocking on her door. I hope that one works out. Love to have you aboard. Okay. They are reasoning it out. There's sound reasoning going on in the chats. Sound reasoning going on in the chat form, in the chat rooms. Yes, don't forget to factor in climate change, people. It's very real. In Disneyland. Question number 14, one more time. Based upon temperature, what is the hottest of these planets? Is it A, Mercury? Is it B, Venus? Is it C, the Earth? Or is it D, Mars? What do you think the right answer is, folks? The Floyd Standifer Quartet? I'm going to look them up. I love jazz. I freaking dig jazz, brother. Love me a little Thelonious Monk, to be honest with you. I almost played Thelonious. Okay, we have a final answer from the good people at YouTube. Looking over to the Foxhole and dLive. The Foxhole and dLive. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer from dLive. Looking solely to the good people at the Foxhole. The Foxhole. Ghost Pepper. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. All right. They have reached a decision. They've reached a decision at the Foxhole. Let's mosey on over to question number 15. Question number 15, folks. What century was Genghis Khan born? Is the correct answer A, the 9th century? Is it B, the 10th century? Is it C, the 11th century? Or could it be D, the 12th century? Black cat right back at you, little lady. Right back at you. Question number 15 again. What century was Genghis Khan born? Is it A, the 9th century? Is it B, the 10th century? Is it C, the 11th century? Or was it D, the 12th century? I'm seeing a variety of answers. But there can only be one answer from each platform, and we have it. We have it from Rumble. Rumble has spoken. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I checked in with Twitch just to have fun. And look at this. There's people watching over at Twitch. Very happy to have you here. Sorry I wasn't paying attention and seeing if you were putting up any answers, but it doesn't look like you were. But we're very happy to have you aboard. You are watching 4 platforms do battle with one another aboard the mystery ship tonight. Question number 15 out of 20. What century was Genghis Khan born? Is it A, the 9th century? Is it B, the 10th century? Is it C, the 11th century? Or is it D, the 12th century? dLive has just entered an answer. And we're running with it. We're running with it. Looking over to the Foxhole. It looks like they're close to reaching a decision there. I need something from YouTube. Let's see what they're thinking. Oh, there's our YouTube answer. There's our YouTube answer. Okay, Foxholio. Foxholio! We have an answer. We have an answer from the Foxhole. Which means we're moving on right along to question number 16. Question number 16, people. In one day, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Question number 16. Let me read it again. Pay close attention, people. In one day, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Is the correct answer A, one full tree? Is it B, none, they don't actually chuck wood? Is it C, about 700 pounds? Or is it D, get the hell out of here, Zoe? Is this really even a question? What do you think? What do you think the correct answer is, folks? Question number 16. In one day, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Is the answer A, one full tree? Is it B, none, they don't actually chuck wood? Is it C, about 700 pounds? Or is it D, Zoe, this is a complete ridiculous, this is not even a question. This is a fake question with fake answers. You're not fooling me. What do you think? What do you think the real answer is, people? I'm leaving it up to you and your very fertile imaginations. I see them kicking it around. I see them kicking it around. Yes, every now and then you have to throw people a left turn, and this is my idea. This is my idea. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer from Rumble. Rumble has spoken. Let's see what they're thinking. Let's see what they're thinking. You got some fairly definitive answers out there. 9 people hanging out at Rumble. Moon Buddy says, we're keeping the crown, guys. She's feeling her oats over there. Feeling her oats. Question number 16. In one day, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Is the answer A, one full tree? Is it B, none, they don't actually chuck wood? It's just a silly nursery rhyme. Is it C, about 700 pounds? Or is it D, Zoe, this is a pretend question with pretend answers. You're not fooling me in the slightest. I didn't wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. All right, I'm looking around the horn. Looking around that horn. Ah, yes. Val Kimber has a woodchuck. His name is Cosmic Groundhog. I never knew that. Woo! Hey, my birthday is coming up soon. I wonder if that means I'm going to get my mystery ship clock in the mail. I'm dying to see that thing. Just having a little fun, Cosmac. Having a little fun. Hanging out, having a little fun. Okay, we have an answer from the Foxhole. We have an answer from the Foxhole. There we go. There we go. April 3rd. April 3rd. I'm giving him a little more time. Giving him a little more time. Okay, YouTube has a final answer. They have given me a final answer. At the tube. And we now only need an answer from the Foxhole. And look! Looks like we have an answer from the Foxhole. There it is. There it is, folks. Okay. Moving right along. Moving right along to question number 17. Question number 17. All right. This food is 25% air. This food is 25% air. What is it? What is this food? Is it A, a tangerine? Is it B, an apple? Is it C, a grapefruit? Or is the correct answer D, a mango? Question number 17 again. This food is 25% air. What is it? Is it A, a tangerine? Is it B, an apple? Is it C, a grapefruit? Or is it D, a mango? Ziwango, zitango. What do you think? What do you think, people? They are kicking it around. Willie Fix-It joins into the fray over there at Rumble. He's got to kick his little. He's got to throw in his 2 cents. Throw in his 2 cents over there. Good to see you over there, Willie. Keep John company over there. Keep John company. All right, I see that there's a bunch of discussions going on. Brew Bark, nice to see you, my friend. Hope everything is going groovy. We are in the final throes. We're at question 17. Only a few more left in the multi-platform challenge, folks. Gonna get her done. Val will start on time tonight. Okay. Looking around the horn. We need an answer from Foxhole, dLive, and YouTube. Oh, no, we have a final answer from dLive. Final answer. dLive has spoken. Let's see what they're thinking over at the tube. Getting tubular. Okay. Final answer from the Foxhole. All right, YouTubers. It's up to you, baby. It's up to you. They all have very good reasons for their answer. We have a final answer. We have the final answer from YouTube. Moving right along to question number 18. Question number 18. 56% of people said that insects are the top thing that stops them from going camping. What is the number 2 thing? Question number 18 again. 56% of people, more than half, said that insects are the top thing that stops them from going camping. What is the number 2 thing? Is it A, non-restful sleep in the old sleeping bag? Is it B, fear of bears or wild animals? Is it C, not having a proper bathroom? Or would it be D, people complain about they're either too hot or they're too cold? I don't have an air conditioner in my wall of my tent. Question number 18 again. Question number 18. 56% of people surveyed said that insects were the top thing that stops them from going camping. What is the number 2 thing? Is it A, just not getting a good night's sleep? Is it B, fear of bears or perhaps other wild animals? Cougars? Is it C, not having a proper bathroom? Or would it be D, not enjoying the weather? It's too hot. It's too cold, honey. No, I don't want to go camping. What do you think the right answer is, my friends? Kick it around amongst yourselves. We'll see what they think. We see what they think. dLive didn't waste any time. They freaking jumped right on that answer. I mean, they answered it right now. Boom. Okay. Well, we have an answer from Rumble as well. They got right on it. They got right on it. Does the Pope shit in the woods? Prayer Warrior Girl, good to see you, darling. Good to see you. Daily Insanity says all of it. She's an indoor girl, that woman. Roughing it is only finding a four-star hotel. Okay, I see they're kicking it around. Let's see if they've come up with an answer over at YouTube. Yes, we have a final answer from YouTube. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Daly says it's true. Only finding a 4-star hotel is we're totally roughing it. She's got to have that mini fridge with the liquor in the cabinet. Ginger 45 says, my idea of camping is finding a hotel with no room service. Yes, indeed. Very good. Very good. Okay, so it's up to the Foxhole. It's up to the Foxhole. Question number 18. I do have a tiebreaker in case of a tie. All right, we have a final answer. The final answer from the Foxhole is upon us. Let's move on rapidly to question number 19. Question number 19. This item lasts longer when it's refrigerated. What is it? What is it? Question number 19 again. This item lasts longer when it's refrigerated. What is it? Is it A, medications? Is it B, rubber bands? Is it C, lip gloss? Or is it D, printer inks? Question number 19. This item lasts longer when it's refrigerated. Is it A, medications? Is it B, rubber bands? Is it C, lip gloss? Or is it D, printer inks? What do you think, ladies and germs? What do you think? It's pretty much all over the spectrum right there. What do you think the right answer would be? Looking around in the horn, looking around the horn, we've got a variety of answers. Okay, it looks like Rumble has come to a conclusion. Representing the 6 people watching at Rumble, question number 19. This item lasts longer when it's refrigerated. What is it? Is it A, medications? Is it B, rubber bands? Is it C, lip gloss? Or is it D, printer inks? Syllabore says, my printer won't fit in the fridge. All right, let's see what they're thinking over at Foxhole. Foxhole. They're kicking it around. They're kicking it around. People certainly have a bunch of ideas, but we've got to narrow it down to one. I don't envy the team captains. You do a fine job over there. You all do a fine job. Okay, we have a final answer. We do have a final answer from dLive. Looking to YouTube and build Foxhole. Okay, Foxhole has spoken. Foxhole has spoken. It's all upon, and there we go. We have the final answer from YouTube. Okay, folks, last question. We're right on time. We are right on time, baby. 14% of kids under 12 surveyed. Now, this is kids under 12 now. You got to think like a 12-year-old. 14%. There's another part of the equation. The answer is always in the question, folks. 14% of kids under 12 surveyed said this is the hardest thing mommy does. Is it A, making dinner? Is it B, cleaning the house? Is it C, taking care of dad? And you know what kind of needs dad has. Or is it D, taking care of grandma? Again, the last question. 14% of kids under 12 surveyed said this is the hardest thing that mommy does. Is the correct answer A, making dinner? Is it B, cleaning the house? Is it C, taking care of dad? Or is it D, taking care of grandma? What do you think? What do you think, folks? Mom's definitely got her hands full. There's no question about that. Any one of those four things would be a, ooh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Definitely. People they're supporting their cases at each of the platforms. They're kicking it around and giving us an idea. Okay, we have a final answer from Rumble. Rumble has spoken. Rumble has given us their final answer for question number 20. Question number 20. Folks, immediately following this program over at dLive, our dear brother Val Kimber hosts a fantastic rock and roll venue. He's got KMBR radio. He'll keep you happy the rest of the night. Put Val on in the background and do your thing. Do your thing. dLive, Val _KIMBER. All right. All right. We have a final answer from Rumble. They're kicking it around at YouTube. Build Foxhole. I'm aware of that prairie fire. That's why I said of the letters listed below. Of the letters listed below. All right, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from the Foxhole. They are on it. They are on it. And we have a final answer from dLive. Yes, dLive. Oh, he doesn't go? I thought he did go live on Wednesdays. Is it Tuesdays? Am I messed up? I could have sworn it was Wednesday. All right, we are looking. We have we need YouTube. We need YouTube. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? There we go. There we go, Zoe. Now you got it. Now you've got it. You've got it. Okay. I think they're about to make an agreement on number 20. About to make an agreement. Okay, I have a final answer for you, and that is that Val Kimber broadcasts on Tuesdays, folks. Tuesdays. Find him at KMBR Radio on dLive on Tuesday evenings. And that's my final answer. Okay. All righty then. It's up to you. It's up to you, YouTube. %, of kids under 12 surveyed said this is the hardest thing that mommy does. We have a final answer. We have the final answer from YouTube. Okay. All right. It's time. It's time for your brother Zoe to add them up. Add them up. Add them up. Let's go here for a second, and we'll do this. And I'll be able to announce the winner right after this. All righty, it looks like we will not be needing the tiebreaker question because folks, we have a definitive winner. Yes, we do. We have a definitive winner, but first, let us quickly run through these silly questions. Let's run through the silly questions, and oh boy, I've got myself in all kinds of trouble. Here we go. Okay, very quickly, running through the questions. Which one of the following sports has never been featured in the Olympics? The correct answer, folks, the correct answer was squash. Squash. Yes. Question number 2. What is the Roman numeral for 0? The correct answer was D. There is no Roman numeral for 0. Sorry. I wonder how they, yeah. Well, question number 3. Which one of these inventions is Betty White not older than? The correct answer was B, Band-Aids. Band-Aids was the right answer. Question number 4. What was the first movie to win the Oscar for Best Picture? That was a little movie called Wings. Wings. A was the right answer. Question number 5. In which country was Haagen-Dazs, the ice cream, the very delicious ice cream, invented in? Believe it or not, it was created in the United States. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Question number 6. What is the only letter in the English alphabet on that particular chart, people? On that particular chart, there are 2 of them, that's not featured in the periodic table. The correct answer is B, the letter J. J as in Jesus. All right, question number 7. What is the capital city of Australia? I guess I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. Somebody told me my pronunciation was out the window, but the correct answer is D, Canberra. I had never heard of Canberra. Question number 8. Who utters the final word in the movie The Devil Wears Prada? The answer is D, Miranda. Miranda, the devil herself. Question number 9. Which one of these celebs had the fewest either husband or wife? I think you've heard of the Shakespeare play, The Six Wives of Henry VIII. Well, Henry was the least. Yes, old Hammer and Hank himself. Hammer and Hank. Henry VIII. Who is the second most mentioned character in all of the Harry Potter books? The correct answer was Hermione. I thought it was a guy. I found out it was a girl. Okay, so Hermione Granger. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to watch one of these. I'm going to have to watch a Harry Potter movie one of these days. Okay, next. Question number 11. What color is a polar bear's fur? White, yellow, black, or no color? The truth is, the hair on a polar bear actually has no color. It's like translucent. So no color would have been correct. I don't know, they sure look a dingy yellow to me, or an off-white, but no color is correct. No color. All right, question number 12. Which one of these politicians scored the most Grammy Awards? It was Jimmy Carter. Yes, good old Jimmy Carter. Amazing. All right, the original Karen. Yes, the original Karen is the real name. Karen Johnson is the real name of none other than Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi! Let's make some Whoopi. I wouldn't want to make Whoopi with Whoopi for nothing. I'm sorry. Okay, based on temperature. Based on temperature, what was the hottest of all the planets we listed? It was Venus. It was Venus. Yes, Venus. Okay, question number 15. And you guys really amazed me on this. I mean, I consider myself to be a bit of a history junkie, and I got this wrong. Every last person got it right. Every last platform got it right. What century was Genghis Khan born in? It was the 12th century. You guys astound me. I would have had to have Googled that answer. Question number 16. In one day, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? So the answer is that woodchucks actually do chuck wood. I don't know what all that entails, but I'd be interested to see a video. It turns out the correct answer is C, about 700 pounds. What the hell? I've got to see what woodchucks do. Really. Okay, question number 17. This food is 25% air. Air. The correct answer was B, an apple. An apple. Question number 18. 56% of people said that insects are the top thing that stops them from going camping. I think everybody got this one right. I think they did. What is the number 2 thing that prevents people from wanting to go camping? The lack of a proper bathroom. Boy, is it that big of a deal. It must be to 56%. That's 9 out of 10 people. Excuse me. Pardon my hairy legs. That's 11. 11 out of 20 people. Question number 19. This item lasts longer when it is refrigerated. Now, I was sneaky on this one. The fact is, every one of the things that I listed, medications, rubber bands, lip gloss, and printer inks, every one of them fares better in the refrigerator. But the number 1 answer on that, the correct one, the one you can get the most life out of, is your freaking rubber bands. Your rubber bands. Question number 20. 14% of kids under 12 surveyed said this is the hardest thing that mommy does. That answer was C, taking care of dad. Taking care of dad. Taking care of dad. And the crown, my friends, goes to tonight. Rumble had 11 questions answered correctly. Foxhole had 13 answers answered correctly. dLive had 12 questions answered correctly, which means, folks, YouTube got 15 out of 20. 15 out of 20. They are wearing the crown for another month. For another month over there at YouTube. Moon Bunny has spoken. Moon Bunny has spoken. They did it. They've done it again. All by their lonesomes. YouTube has taken home the crown. Well done over there. Well done. One more of these for you. One more of these. Congratulations are in order for those fine folks over at YouTube. Well done, my friends. Well done. Pat yourself on the backs. Pat yourselves on the back. Due Diligence says that if he teamed up with Ginger 45, they would have taken home the crown. But you can't share the crown, okay, Grandpa? You can't share the crowns. Oh, I like that. I like that new sticker. I'm going to add it to my favorites. Yes, the Battle of the Platforms is complete for this month. YouTubers, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't forget that now. Don't forget that now. Well, they're over there playing We Are the Champions. We are the champions, my friend. Well done. Well done to our friends. And seriously, I want to thank all of the team captains. All of the team captains. I know what hard work it is to try to please a bunch of people when you got these people screaming A and then these people screaming, no, it's C. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. It's not easy. It's not easy. Thank you very much, Bad Zoot. Thank you, John Otter. Thank you, Girl Patriot. And thank you, my brother, Andrew. Well done. Well done. You guys, give all of yourselves a warm round of applause. That's it for this Wednesday night edition of The Mystery Ship. I will see all of you on the next exciting installment, which will be Friday. I don't have any poker games. There aren't any surprises. I won't be working late. There will indeed be a Friday night mystery ship, and I look forward to seeing you there, my friends. That is 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a great night, everyone. Frickin' love you lots. While this is playing, while you hear this playing, say goodbyes to your neighbor while I release the scratching and put a little something into the treasure chest. Let me take a moment, just a moment to thank the wonderful people who donated to this show tonight, because you're all just amazing. Over in Gold Pill Land, thank you, Due Diligence. Thank you, Girl Patriot. Thank you, Secret Weapon. Thank you, Sean Joe. And thank you again, Sean Joe. Thank you again, Due Diligence. And Sean Joe wraps it up again. Thank all of you guys for your support of this program. It is greatly appreciated. The scratching is hereby released. Over here in Lemon Land, let's get a gander of it. Let's get a gander at you. Okay. Where's that treasure chest? I'm going to open her up. Open her up and put a little something inside of there, because it's more fun when there's something in there to win, is it not? Okay. Even though I'm going the wrong way, I put in plenty of lemons so that it makes it for an exciting treasure chest. And here it comes. Here it freaking comes. There we go. In 15 seconds from now, you will know who won all the lemons. Come on now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Open up the chest. Open the chest. There we go. TL Spud. My bud on the top. Bad Zoot right in the mix. Lynn Winters, good to see you on that list. Black Cat, congratulations. Good to see you on there. And Cosmic Grandpa. Man, it's been 1,000,000 years since I saw his name on that list. That's fabulous. Fabulous. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I had a wonderful time. I love each and every one of you. Take care, my friends. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out on the Mystery Ship. We will see you Friday night. Friday night. Take care, my friends. Catch you around the bend. Around the bend.